Hi, I'm Nora. Welcome to Nora's Crafty Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making sourdough loaf bread. Sit back and relax and let's enjoy the show. The ingredients for the sourdough loaf include 1,000 grams of flour, and I am doubling the recipe, 20 grams of salt, 50 grams of honey, 300 grams of sourdough starter, 40 grams of olive oil, and 650 grams of water. And so we're going to start off. It's critical that we use the scale. And we're going to start off. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to tare it. Tare it means to zero it out so that you can't weigh the bowl. And so we're going to start off with our 650 grams of water, of warm water, not 650, 600 grams of water. It went over a little bit. I'll just take a little bit out. It went over 12 grams. I'll just take a little bit out. It's supposed to be 600 grams. Now it's a little under 596. So just put a little bit. No, it's 600. And I'm going to add my 20 grams of salt. And I like to evaporate it. To dissolve it, not evaporate. Try to get all of the salt from the container. This was pre-measured already, and it is doubled. I'm going to tare it again, and now it's 40 grams of olive oil. Right now, that's what you should be seeing, 40 grams of olive oil. And we're going to clear this out again, tare it, and we're going to put 50 grams of honey. It's at 42. I need a little more honey. 8 more grams. There we have our 50 grams of honey. We are going to be putting 300 grams of active sourdough starter, and we need to tare this out. Sometimes I forget to do that. And you can see that it is floating. Some of them went to the bottom. Pretty much if your sourdough starter is ready, it should float. So we're going to take 300 grams from here. We're at 198. I did make this levain before, and it was fed. We're 290. It went over a little bit. So now anything that's left over here is called discard, and we'll put this in a jar where we can make other products with this. Other pastries or different things, pancakes, that's called discard. And so we're going to get our Danish pastry hook. I'll take this off the scale for a little bit. And we're going to be mixing it up. Mix this up real well. I'll take some of the honey from here. So everything is milky. The water is filtered, it's lukewarm. You don't want to get it too hot, it is lukewarm. So you can get bottled filtered water. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add our 1,000 grams of flour. This will make 2 loaves. Let me turn this on, tare it, and then it's zeroed out. We have our flour in there. Now we're going to start mixing this. I usually move my scale, take it off, because it did get to be 1,000 grams. Start mixing it with your your Danish pastry hook. You don't need special tools when you're making sourdough. I like to use them, but you can use a regular spoon, a wooden spoon, metal spoon. It's your preference. So you can see that the dough is starting to get shaggy. I start bringing in some of my other tools. You can continue mixing with it, but and we're continuing to mix our mixture. I'm using my tools to get some of this out. And my spray bottle, take some of that extra dough, my water that I utilize with the spray bottle here, specifically for cooking. Now I have a bench, I have a scraper, a plastic scraper that I'm going to use to help me mix the dough. To get everything from the corners and mix everything really well. That's mixed pretty well. And then I take an additional olive oil and put on top of it. It helps so it doesn't stick to the side of the bowl. And so I'm going to put just a little bit more. And work it in all around the outside. Not knead it in, just work it around the outside. Now we're going to cover it with, you can cover it with a wet tea towel or plastic. I use the plastic shower caps that I buy from Amazon. And so we're going to cover it and let it rest for 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes and we're going to start our first stretch and fold. Just going to lift it up. Stretch it. Right now I'm doing a coil fold. Started off with a stretch and fold, and this is a coil fold. So I'm going to just cover it up. And we're going to let it sit there for another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes has passed, and we're going to do another round of stretch and fold. You can see that gluten developing. So now we're going to let it sit for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes have passed. Now it's time to do our fourth set of stretch and folds. It's starting to get sticky. Spray a little bit of water in your hands so it doesn't stick. We're going to cover it again and let it proof for another 30 minutes. So 30 minutes have passed, and this is the last of the stretch and folds. With your hand, because it is getting sticky. Wetting your hand so you can see how it's really developing the gluten. So that's it for the stretch and folds, and now we're going to bulk ferment. I'm going to put it in this container because you can measure it, and it's a little under 2 quarts. We're going to cover it, and I'm going to just be watching it anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. My house is a little warmer, so I have a feeling that it's probably going to be 4 hours that I'll be shaping these loaves of bread. So the dough has already doubled in size, and so now it's time to take it out. You can see that it's jiggly. We're just gonna came out real easy. It's perfect dough. So now we're gonna divide this in half. It's very fluffy. I'm gonna wet my hands so it doesn't stick. So this dough had risen, but I do my own filming and I forgot to turn it on, but I did take this out and put it on some flour. I did double this recipe, so I am putting a little bit of flour. Then I'm gonna weigh it out right now. Kind of divide it in half. We tare our scale. It's about 2.3. This one is about 2.55. Take a little bit of this out. Probably less now. I need to give a little bit more. It's about 2.43. So with the dough, we're gonna shape it. You can put water in your hands. It does have bubbles, so we need to get all the bubbles out. We go ahead and put flour. This dough really did come out real light, fluffy, airy. It's going to make some delicious loaf bread, sourdough loaf bread. It didn't take the 4 hours. My house is a little bit hotter, so it took like 2.5 hours to ferment, to proof. Tapping on the bubbles, the air bubbles, trying to pop them. So I'm tapping the air bubbles so it can come out. We are going to shape this. It's a little bit of flour. Whenever it comes out sticky, I just add a little bit of flour. Use your bench. I'm going to put this on parchment paper. I'm going to put it in a Pullman bread. It's a Pullman bread loaf. So it's going to rise. I'm going to cover it up with plastic, and it will rise for 2 more hours. This little one, this other one here. Going to follow the same process. So I have my parchment paper. Put it in there. Then I have my pan, loaf. I'm going to let it sit there. I'm going to cover it up with a plastic cover, and we're going to let it rise for 2 hours prior to baking. It's been 2 hours, and the dough has risen. So now we're going to put the lids on it. going to bake it at 400 for 30 minutes and then reduce the temperature to 375 or 15 more minutes. The oven has been preheating. We're putting these in a 400-degree oven and we're going to bake them for 30 minutes at 400. The bread's ready. It's going to cool off and then we'll be ready to eat it tomorrow. So my sourdough sandwich loaf bread is out and you can see how beautiful it looks. I did make two sizes. You can see that one is smaller, but it's taller. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. Super soft. You can see the texture for the sandwich loaf. It's just amazing. I'm going to slice up a piece for myself. There it is. I like to eat it fresh when it first comes out, but so good. The texture is just delicious and you need to try this. So thank you very much for watching. You have a wonderful day.